Listen, we're living for the weekends. Yes, and we're in another episode of the Question Live Show with you, Verona Willis-Brown. And yes, and you see me dancing. Yes, I am excited. I am totally excited. We are in the weekend. God has been so good. And listen, we are in the weekend, honey. We are in Friday and Saturday, guys. I done told you we're in the season of gift giving. And it's buy one, get one free day in God's business. God's business is going. It's buy one, get one free. Friday and Saturday at the same time. Yes, indeed. It's Friday and Saturday at the same time. So that is so good. It's like, listen, you get buy one, get one free, darling. And of course, those of you who out there who love to shop, and you get those deals. Buy one, get one free, honey. I'll take it. Yes, indeed. I'll take it. So listen, we are here on another episode on this show, the Question Live Show. This is where you bring your book, your work in progress, and your story. So what we could learn together, grow together, replenish the earth together, but most of all, support each other. Because when we support each other, we will grow better. We will build up strength together, and we will replenish the earth like little flower in the little garden. Yes. So welcome to the weekend. So whichever way you look at it, it is weekend. Whether it is Friday or Saturday, it's still the weekend. Yes, darling. So welcome to another episode of the Question Live Show. Now, listen, today we are going to roll. You know, we've been doing a whole bunch of stuff because, you know, we started out where we're saying that we're talking about the show, the song on the 12th day of Christmas, but we bypassed 12 and we went to like 24. Okay, so we are going over all of that. So we're in 15 days. Well, I don't call it the 12th day of Christmas. I call it gift giving days. Gift giving season. We are in the season where we are shopping for Christmas gifts. We are shopping for birthday gifts. We are shopping for a lot of things. So because we are shopping, it is the gift giving season. And because of that, I like to have an easy going, smooth and stress-free time going out when I'm shopping or whatever. Even cooking, I like to be stress-free. So I like my life to be a little bit easier. So I say, God, please give me some strength to make my life go a little bit smoother. I'm at the point in my life where I'm like, listen, I like a little bit easy going. So because I like easy going, I like to share that easy going with you. Yes. So for those of you who are out there thinking, what should I get? What should I get for this person? I gave you some ideas at the first 5 minutes of the show, or first 6 minutes of the streaming. You got some great ideas. But one of my favorite ideas is their books. Yes, when we give books, we are handing over knowledge. So I ask you that when you are buying gift for anyone, whether the baby just got here today, or the person been here for 90 years, 99 years, 110, whatever gift you are planning to give, I ask you, please make it a book. Yeah, consider a book. Don't think about going to buy no games and all that. But consider buying a book for your child. The child's teacher, somebody. Just get yourself a book. And because of that, I put up a list of books up on the screen. I spotlighted a list of books up there. Now, because I spotlighted a list of books, hold on a second now. Hold on a second. No, you hold on 1 second right here. Yeah. Just give me a little patience here. Just give me a little section, moment. Because I spotlighted a list of books, those are some suggestions that I want to make to you that you, yes, could get your life a little bit easier. Your gift list should be easier. So with that said, let me tell you, we've been talking about, good, all this stuff is. But tonight's topic, we are going to talk about how to create a payment plan, because you know we out there and we're shopping and we're doing a whole bunch of stuff. We're doing a whole bunch of stuff and we are using up our credit cards and all sort of stuff, right? But you see, I personally know that when we're using up a credit card or we have any form of bills somewhere, because you know when you use a credit card, you're going to have some bills. So don't be using up your credit card. My daddy said not to use credit card. My dad was a wise man. He said, don't use credit card, baby. You don't use credit card. You use your cash. And if you don't have cash, that means you can't afford the thing, okay? Don't charge up something that you're going to take your cash and go pay for it. That's wrong. My daddy said, no, don't do that. So I follow my father's advice. I'm like, listen, I spend my money to do all sorts of stuff. But at some point, we get to understand that you can make payment plan for your bills. You can make payment plans for your bills. So sometimes you set up a payment plan like, I can't afford this bill. And you set up a payment plan and you pay a little bit at a time, you know, you go to the doctor and the medical bill is like $1,000, $10,000. And you're like, listen, I can't afford that. They're like, oh, we set up a payment plan for you. So you join the payment plan and simply mean to say that you pay a percentage at a certain time of the month or so forth, right? So now what will happen when you do that? Now you hold. When you do that, you pay a little bit until you pay it off, right? When you pay that off, what will happen? Then the account is clear. So tonight we're going to talk about the payment plan of life, of our life. Excuse me, sorry about that. That's what I'm trying to talk about. Payment plans. So tonight we are going to talk about the topic on payment plans and how to create a payment plan for our life. Yes, indeed. So before we go, let us start about this. If you are tuning in for the very first time, this is the first time, you never heard of the Question Live Show, you never heard of Verona Willis-Brown before, you never heard of the All You Free Enough platform before, no, never heard of it. I want to say to you, welcome, because you showed up tonight. Going to be a special season, a special session just for you because you showed up tonight. And when you showed up, you know, we welcome you. We do a lot of welcoming and all this good stuff, and we get excited because you are now considered the newbie. You are the new baby. So do not be shy when you come on in here and you are new. Wave to me. Say hi. Wave to me. Say, I'm a newbie. I'm present. All this stuff. Say hi to the others so we could move right along. Because when we get somebody new in the family, you know, new baby, or we're changing for our hair, you know, or we get new jewelry, all this good stuff, we get excited. We do get excited. So I like when the new people come on in and we get excited. Honey, if you have not been here, I like to see a lot of people because I'm from a big family. So for those of you who've been here, second, third, fourth, anytime after the first, you are a returning audience. And when you show up, I show up. We just show up together and hallelujah. Amen. We in here because I'm from a big family. So when we come in, you know what I'm saying? When we come in, my family now expands. And when my family expands, it's nothing new for me because I'm from a very big family. I'm used to all the children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and so forth, and cousins and all sort of stuff, okay? So it don't make a difference to me. We just work this thing out. So for those who've been here, you know what time is it at this point. At this point, this goes for the newbie, but you know you do the same thing. Newbies, we do have some rules here. Yes, we do. We have some rules here. What are they? Okay. First one is, okay, we got five. Don't you worry when I say rules. Don't let your heart go flat or your mind go scatter because I say rules. Rules are everywhere. Whether you come to my house, I go to your house, you go to church, you go to school, you go to mass, you go to the temple, you go to the synagogue, you just go around the entire world. There are rules. Some we make, some we break, some we abide by, some we disobey, some we create on our way. Either way we look at it, here on the Question Live Show, we have some called house rules. 5 of them. So let us go over them really, really, really fast. Number one, if you are watching this right now, and you wave to me in the comment section, you wave to me, I see you waving, you're saying hi, you're greeting us. That simply means you are in the live audience. And how would I know? Because I acknowledge you in the audience by spotlighting your name on the screen. Now, what will happen next? You are going to go right here. No, right there. You see the word share? Share it and invite somebody else to come on in the room and dine with us. Honey, sharing the live is like getting yummy, fresh food. Food that just come off the stove or out the oven. The one that your mama cooked, your puppy, somebody, your boo, even your granny. Somebody cook it, but guess what happened? It's so good, it became your favorite meal. And when it is your favorite meal, you will like to share. My mama once told me never to withhold food from anybody. So guess what's going to happen? I'm not withholding food from nobody. I'm going to feed you. If you're digested, that's up to you, but I'm going to feed you. Yes. So come on in and share the live. Now, if you are watching this and I did not spotlight your name on the screen, most likely you are watching the replay or you're just sitting in the back peeping in and you don't want to wave to us. You don't want me to acknowledge your presence. But anywho, I say thank you. But if you are watching the replay, hashtag replay, and let us know what is it that you learn right here. Because what? This is a teaching platform. And because we are students and teachers at the same time, we come with the same intention. And that is to learn, to teach, and to grow. Yes, indeed. So whatever you learn here, teach it to somebody else. So what? We could grow together. Now, that was rule number 1. Rule number 2 is, grab yourself something to write with, whether it is a pen, a pencil, a marker, a crayon, color pencil, whatever it is, just grab it. If it is a piece, maybe it's a piece of feather, but if it is a piece of feather, you want some ink, some paint to dip it in and to scribble away. Where? In your notebook or on a piece of paper. Now, when you do that, listen, if you don't have any of those, that is fine. You are going to go on your electronic device. You are going to open a blank page. Yes, indeed. Open a blank page. Whether it's in your app, Word, whatever it is, find that blank page and utilize that blank page. That's why they created in the computer. And when you have one device and you have another one called your cell phone, you are going to open that cell phone just the same. Scroll and find that blank page. It is called the notepad section. Yes, it is called the notepad section. You want to utilize it. That's why they created it. So you could utilize it. Now, if you don't have a blank page or the notepad section in your electronic device, because I know you're watching me in one because you're not in the guest chair. If you don't have a blank page, I ask you just to go back on your cell phone and text back to yourself. Yes, indeed. Now you must be watching me and asking the question, Verona, what is it that you are telling me to text back, to write, and all this stuff? Good. The show is called The Question Live Show. So as your host, I am responsible to answer your question. Well, the answer is very simple. Here on The Question Live Show, we drop juicy contents and golden nuggets, and I am here to encourage you to write them down. Yes, indeed, write them down. When we write things down, we extract the very thoughts out of our head and we are putting them on paper. And that paper is looking back at us because now it's reality. Because what is inside of our head are our dreams, our vision, our passion, our goals, our destiny. All of that is in our head. And we would like to take them out and put them in front of us so we can manifest them. Good. Now, you see, we as writers, we like to write our own stories, and then we attempt to write yours. But it's not as effective as you writing your own story or telling your own story. Why? We all have stories inside of us. And because we all have stored inside of us, I am here to encourage you to extract those stories out and bring them to surface. Yes, indeed, bring them to surface because why? It might just add a solution to somebody's situation. It just might smooth out a circumstance that somebody is going through. And guess what? It might just add strength and courage to somebody and to remind them that they're bold enough to tell their own story. Because oftentimes we always believe that we are by ourselves and nobody will listen to our story. But when one person moves, that will give them some courage and some boldness. So write your story. Well, if you don't want to publish your story, that's fine. But I am just here to let you know that it is a sense of freedom when you bring that story out. Good. So as we talk about solution, let us go to rule number 3. Well, mine is almost finished. Rule number 3 is grab yourself something to drink, whether it is water, wine, tea, juice, soda, whatever is it that you drink. It could be some shake, some smoothie, some broth, some soup, or even some porridge. Whatever it is that you drink, I say put in the comment section that you are drinking something. Yes, indeed. Now listen to me. You don't got to tell me or her what you are drinking. That's none of our business. Nope. That's none of your business. No, we don't care. All I'm saying that when you put in the comment section that you are drinking something, what is it? Why? Because here on the Question Live Show, we like to celebrate. So whether it's your small win or your big win, honey, we celebrate. So you come on in and we raise our containers together and we say cheers. When we celebrate each other, it is a form of support, and we need to support each other. It is mandated that we support each other. It is a requirement that we support each other. It is essential that we support each other. Yes. Now listen to me. Even though I list all those things that you're supposed to be drinking or you might be drinking, I personally would like for you to drink water. When we drink water, it quenches the thirst, it flushes the body of toxin, and it flourishes the skin. Yes, indeed. So I recommend you to drink water. Now listen to me. Whatever you are celebrating, we're there. It's your birthday. It's your anniversary. It's your boo's birthday. It's the neighbor's birthday. It's the neighbor anniversary. It's the neighbor accomplished something. You accomplished something. You wrote a word down. Your children went to school. Your children's birthday. Something is happening. Your culture is celebrating something. Somebody from your country is celebrating something. Hey, we would like to celebrate with you. Yes. We would like to celebrate with you. So all I ask you to do is to put in the comment section, what is it that you would like for us to celebrate? Maybe you develop yourself a little bit more. We would like to celebrate that too. You publish your first book, we would like to celebrate that too. Whatever the case is, we would like to celebrate you. Now, another reason why I asked you to drink something here is because, as you can see, I'm back here doing all the talking. And because I'm doing all the talking, I just ask you, please, to drink on my behalf. It's a form of support, and I appreciate the support every single time that you show up. Yes, indeed. I appreciate you. I celebrate you for coming in. Good. Now listen to me. Another reason why I tell us to drink water, because I met somebody and he turned water into wine, and I like him. So I would like to share that with you. Now, if you need to use the bathroom after all the drinking, whether your bathroom is to the right or to the left, wherever your bathroom is located, go now. Go use the bathroom. Then you're going to come right back and grab your seat right here in the Question Live Show. Yes, why? Because your seat is reserved. Your seat is reserved just like the seat of life. Your seat is reserved with your name on it, stamped and sealed. And not only your name, but your gifts, your talent, your intention, your expectation, your goals, your passion, your purpose, your destiny is there. If you decide to give up your seat, you're giving up your birthright, because in all of that is your greatness. And we are not in the business to give up our birthright. We're in the business to come together, work together, to grow together. So we're not in the business to give up our birthright. No, ladies, if you're somewhere outside, because everywhere that we go, there's always a line to a bathroom. I'm still trying to get that. Why? There's a line to our bathroom every single time, no matter where you go. Church, school, mass, wherever you go, there's a line to the bathroom. But you know what? I went somewhere and I saw no line. And I was like, yes, finally somebody get it, that there's no line, okay? But beside the point. But if you are in the line and you need to use the bathroom and you need to get back here, excuse yourself and say, excuse me, can I use the bathroom? Use the other bathroom and then you're going to come right back. Yeah. But if you get back here and you don't see your seat, don't you worry. Nobody took your seat because nobody cannot take your seat in this life. Nobody. So when they tell that there's no seat around the table, darling, you're like, yes, there is. You just don't see it yet. But if you get here and you don't see your seat, that's okay because it got a little bit crowded. A lot of people joining the table. But you stand in position or sit in position because there's always a position for you to fill. You see, because we are all on this journey called life and we are all with the intention to build a success story. Or ever you decide to define your success story, that is up to you. We define success in different ways. But let me tell you something, let me remind you, or let me inform you that no one can succeed by themselves. No. So whoever in position, like the prime minister, the president, the governor, the vice president, the mayor, whoever you are in position, you didn't get there by yourself. Whether you're a student or a teacher, you cannot get anywhere by yourself. Whether you're a mother or a child, you cannot get there by yourself. So we need to be together. I can't say that's enough. We need to be together. We need each other. Good. So you're going to use the space and your time. Listen now. Let's go to the next rule. It's very simple. If I say something and it resonates with you, whether it touches your heart or your mind, put yes in the comment section. Yes, it simply means that you are lining yourself up with a conversation. We are working on this journey together. And you said yes because, a light bulb went off. You're like, yes, I needed to hear that. Good. And another reason why I said put a yes in the comment section, because when I look in the comment section and I see that word yes, or I see there's a conversation going on, it is just saying that this is not a monologue. It is a dialogue, which is a conversation between you and I. So right there, when I look and I see that there's a conversation going on, I feel a little bit better to know that I'm not back here talking to myself. Even though you're not in the studio, but when I see the talking, that give me some assurance that you are with me. So with that said, let us go right into the audience. And we are going to welcome those who are in the audience tonight. Now listen here, we are going to talk about, are you connected? Are you connected? We want to be connected. Yes, we want to be plugged in. Yes, indeed. Ooh, here's my thing. You want to be plugged in. Okay, I got my thing right here. Don't y'all worry. I got it right here. Yep. I got it right here. We want to be plugged in. So in the audience, I see Sharon said she was waiting for the host. She's like waiting for the host. I am right here. I am present. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, indeed. We are up in here. Let me tell you something. Sharon is a VIP, honey, and she got VIP ticket. She's up front. She's sitting in the front row. She's like, hello, present. She has earned her VIP badge right here on the Question Live Show. Newbies, if you don't know what is a VIP badge, is where you show up, you take action, and not only action, but you take intentional action. You come in and you show up. So you got to earn your badge. You don't just come and you get your badge. You got to come in and earn your badge. So welcome, VIP Sharon. I am excited as well to have you here. And yes, indeed, last night was awesome. Thank you so much. For those of you who did not watch last night's episode, you can always go back and find that episode that we did last night. It is not hard to find. You just going to go on up in the channel and type in the name of the show and you see, well, you don't got to type in the name of the show. You just got to go by the date, which was December 14th. Yes, indeed. December 14th. Yes. So, indeed. Thank you kindly. There we go. I see Paulette is in the house. Indeed. Paulette is a VIP. She got her badge as well. She's a VIP of the show. Let me tell you something. She have earned her badge, so she's in the front row, right next to Sharon, as you can see. She said, "Hi, Sharon and Verona." Simple me, she's next to Sharon. So let me tell you something. For you first timers, if you are sitting there and you don't want to say hi to us, that's up to you, okay? But here we like to say hi to each other. We like to greet each other because we are family. So come on in. So let us expand the family. Thank you, Kylie. Thank you, Kylie. It is so nice to see you showing up. But if you don't want to say hi to us, that's fine, because, you know, you might feel some kind of shy or something. Sometimes I do get shy, but beside the point, we just like to have people here where we say, hey, more people, more people, more people. Yes, indeed. So we're going to roll on up in the audience. I see another VIP up in here, and that is over there, our Sister G up in here. Yes, indeed. She is a VIP. She up in here. She got a VIP badge, and she's up in here. These are VIP. They earned their badge, honey. They earned their badge. So if you are a first timer, you want to let us know that you want to be a VIP, and not no VIP. Okay, that's not no VIP. We are VIPers up in here. Okay, so thank you, Kylie. So if you are a first timer and you want to know how to earn your badge, you just got to keep on showing up. Keep on showing up and keep on taking action. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So come on in, share the live as we roll on by. Yes, indeed. We're with you, Sharon. Back from yes, tonight we are going to be connected. I got my cord right here. I got my extension cord right here. We are going to be connected tonight. So we're going to plug it in. You know that commercial used to have a commercial. Plug it in. Yes, indeed. So good. We are going to plug. We're going to be connected in here tonight. I'm glad. Yes, indeed. We have beautiful queens up in here. We are the kings out there. Hey, kings, where are you? But let me tell you something. I'm going to finish greeting everybody, the VIPs and all these wonderful people. But I'm going to celebrate some people tonight. Let me tell you something. Thank you, Kylie, darling. Thank you, Kylie. We talk about celebrating people, okay? We talk about celebrating whatever you have to celebrate and all that stuff. And before we go into tonight's topic about being connected, because we got to be connected somewhere along the line. We talk about celebrating. So whatever it is that you accomplish, we would like to celebrate with you. So tonight, listen, all who born in December, skip around, all that good stuff. We all of that. We all for that too. If you're born in December, we want to celebrate your birthday. But this December here, we're in the 15th day. But I want to celebrate. So I told you, look, I want to celebrate my lovely niece. Yeah, there, that was my niece right there. Yes, pretty Kayla. We want to celebrate Kayla. That was her birthday. A couple of days ago, we're still celebrating. We're still in December. But let me tell you something, audience. This is a lady I want to celebrate right here. Y'all see that? Do you see the color purple? Did I miss it? Anybody miss what I just put up? Because we're celebrating this queen here tonight. We're celebrating this queen sister here tonight, Oprah Winfrey. We are celebrating her tonight, honey. Yes, we are. Hashtag Oprah. We are celebrating Oprah tonight because let me tell you something. Oprah, honey, you don't only look amazing, honey. You look healthy, honey. Thank you, kindly. Thank you. Yes, indeed. It runs in the family, yeah, but when you don't have just like to brag and all that stuff. Well, yes, thank you kindly. But let me tell you, I'm going to put this up again because, you know, we're celebrating my niece for her birthday. That's my niece, Kayla. It's her birthday. And I want to celebrate this queen sister that we have out here. You know, she's just flaunting this body. She's flaunting up in her every day. You turn, you see something in purple. The color purple is coming up, people. You want to go get your ticket, but that's beside the point. But every day, this queen sister is showing up on social media in her purple, honey. Whether it's the purple like this, or whatever purple, she's showing up. Do y'all see this lady? We celebrating this sister here tonight. Yes, let me put her up again. Look at this. Let's look at this fabulously self. Okay, fabulously, amazingly self right here. Let me tell you, Oprah, you know you're working that, honey. I ain't gonna be mad with you, honey. You're doing it. You're doing it. Okay? Oprah is doing it right here. Congratulations, Oprah. Let me tell you, don't try to lose no weight now. Don't try to lose no weight. Don't try to lose weight, because if you try to lose something, you might go find it. But let me tell you something. Oprah dropped that weight, honey, and she's like, ooh, fabulously, amazingly self. Okay, so Oprah, we celebrate you and your journey. Yes, ma'am. We celebrate you on your journey as you're gone with your bad self out there. You're going with your bad self. Yes, ma'am. We're going. Hey, we see you, just someone just scroll on up in there. Lady Theta in the house. Theta, we hope all things work together for good, because you know what? You just did some stuff last night. We pray you up and all that good stuff. You're here. But let me tell you, listen, Theta is a VIPer. She's a VIPer. She's in the background. Busy. Go do your thing, honey. Do your thing. Once you're listening or you're watching, that's okay. We celebrate you. We celebrate you. Yes, indeed, honey. So she's a VIPer. Theta is a VIP. Let me tell you, I'm celebrating Oprah, honey. I'm celebrating Oprah. Oprah, you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. I'm not mad with you. You're doing your thing. You show a representation there. I was like, ooh, Oprah's out here. I was like, girl, that's here. Hi! You look amazingly, fantastically, fabulously. Okay? Fantastically, fabulously amazing, Oprah. I'm not going to be mad with you, honey. You working that. Whatever you did, it don't even matter. Whatever you did, you not only look fantastically, fabulously, you look healthy. Because let me tell you something. You can drop the weight, but you don't look healthy. But there's a difference when you drop the weight and you look healthy. She's amazing. She look healthy. Congratulations, Oprah. Congratulations. So with that said, we connect with Oprah in her little celebration. You know what I'm saying? In her celebration, because that's we celebrating Oprah on that. And you know, the color purple is coming up. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna be something. Y'all saw that cast? It's going to be something, but we're not going to talk about all that casting to them, because we have time to talk about the cast of the color purple. You know what I'm saying? But tonight we're going to talk about how you connected. All right, let's jump right into it. Are you connected? Is the topic for tonight. Now listen here. As you can see, one thing we got to do, or a couple of things, we are going to go over some things of how to be connected to our purpose, up to our life source, okay? That is one thing we're going to do. First of all, we got to set up a payment plan. Yes, indeed. Right around the corner, honey, it's Christmas Day. It's only for one day in the theaters. Only one day. You might want to get your ticket in advance, because it's going to be sold out. I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be sold out before you say boo. It's going to be sold out, Georgia. It's going to be sold out. For us to be connected, to be plugged in, we gotta trust the payment plan of God. God put us on a payment plan, honey. He put us on a payment plan. Why He put us on a payment plan? Because if God should give us everything we so desire in one lump sum, whoo, it will be too overwhelming. It will overtake us, run us over. We have some hard problem. We just gonna pass out. So God got to put us on payment plan. What is a payment plan? He said, I'm giving you little by little, just like you have your fingers. He give you 5 of them. He's like, hey, this one goes here. God put us on a payment plan for us to go according to His divine plan. The payment plan is saying, take what I hand you, work with it. When you got that part, you pay that part off, then you go on over, then you see that your account is going down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But in God's case, nothing goes down, everything goes up. Nothing goes up. You'll be traveling. Hey, go ahead with your bad self. All right. We say have a safe trip and enjoy your family. Don't you worry, honey. You are going to be connected to your life source. That's the main connection. The main connection is your life source. And that is where we come in with God making a payment plan. God is saying that when you make a payment plan, when we make a payment plan, when we have a regular account, a bank, a financial account, and said, we put in a payment plan. You might start it out, oh, your bill is $10,000. We put in a payment plan, you pay $200 every month. What will happen? Your bills start going down. And because your bills start going down, you start getting less and less. And they're like, we give you 2 years to pay for this. God is saying, guess what? I'm giving you a lifetime, but you don't know your lifetime and when it will get cut off. But nothing is going down with God. God is saying, you make the payment plan, you abide by the payment plan, everything will go up. Everything, I will elevate you. When you make the payment plan, you use what I give you and you apply it and it will go up. Nothing will be deducted. Nothing will be deducted from God when God make the payment plan, because what? We gotta be connected. We gotta be connected. When we are connected, nothing with God will decrease. God is saying, I am elevating you. I am elevating you. But you gotta tap in. You gotta be plugged in. You gotta be connected to the source. Be connected to the source. And stay on that payment plan. Lord of mercy, bring me some Christmas, some Jamaican cake or something. Aye, some Jamaican cake up in here. I'm going to eat some cereal or something, okay? So, we want to be connected, because when we connected to the payment plan of God, what will happen? We will learn how to embrace God's love towards us. We will learn how to accept his love when he said, I woke you up this morning because I love you. I woke you up today because I love you. I kept you because I love you. And we got to learn how to embrace God's love. Whoever you call your God, okay? I'm talking about my creator, because I can only talk about me. I'm talking about my creator, the creator of all. When you embrace God's love, you will see that you are accepted a part of the payment plan. The payment plan is already in place. It is already in place. So when we embrace, the first way we can do this is to embrace God's love for us individually, honey. Because when he loves us individually. And it's like, listen, I love everybody now. You see this thing right here? We should be connected to. Yes, indeed. Listen, anybody know a surge protector? Let's look into God like this. Now, a surge protector is like a little plug that have more little pluggy thingy on there. And you can plug in a lot of things in it. You're connected, you connect your computer, your TV, your laptop, whatever you have, it goes into a surge protector. This is not a surge protector, this is just an extension cord. But a surge protector is a bigger version of this with more outlet. Now you plug in each one. Each one is for something else. And that's what God is saying. Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. One plug is saying, this is one outlet. And that outlet is saying, embrace my love. Embrace my love for you. We should never at no point doubt that God loves us. At no way, no matter how things look, no matter what we've been through, we should never doubt that God loves us. We should come to this place because we have this tendency to say that we are going through some stuff. God don't love me. God don't love me. God has said, I do, because I woke you up. Okay? God woke us up, and that is out of his love. So that is just one outlet. Yes, indeed. Let me tell you, when we are connected to God, nothing will go wrong. Everything will be better each time and every day. Yes, indeed, Georgia. Yes, indeed. Newbies, if you're not taking note, again, if you're not taking note, don't you worry about that. We don't judge nobody. If you're not taking note, that's fine by us. Just look in the comment section. You see that we got great note takers. They're taking notes. They're writing stuff down. All you have to do, if you don't have your writing tools and if you're not opening your cell phone, no way to take notes, just do a screenshot. That's okay. do a screenshot, because a screenshot will work just the same, and you just go back on your screenshot in your gallery and you view your notes. So don't you worry if you don't have no pens and all that stuff. We got great note takers here, honey. Yes, indeed. So we gotta be connected. We gotta embrace God's love for us. When we embrace God's love for us, what will happen? God will say to you, next outlet, if I put you in a season of silence, stay there. Stay there. Stay in the season of silence. Sometimes we don't want to be in the season of silence. Sometimes we're like, ooh, we don't want to be by ourselves. Ooh, oh, but nobody's around. God is saying, be quiet. Because when we are quiet, we hear God a little bit clearer. God can talk to everybody at the same time because he's omnipresent. He's omnipresent. It don't matter what country or culture you're from. God is omnipresent. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. Why is God everywhere? Because he created us all. So guess what happened? When God created all of us, he got to give account for all of us. So you think Peter is going to Jamaica. You think God is like, okay, I just create Jamaicans. Let me focus on the Jamaicans. Let me focus on the Americans. Let me focus on the Antiguans. Let me focus. No, God is saying, my eyes could zoom into the entire earth. Because why? I created the entire earth and put you in this slot, in that slot, in that slot, in that slot. So I am responsible for you. When you are responsible for somebody, you got to show up. Tita is going to Jamaica to spend time with her children and grandchildren. Why? Because Tita said, these are my responsibility. And God is saying the same thing. You are my responsibility. So every time I wake you up, I am responsible for you. So sometimes you said, can you just don't go on social media? Can you not talk to this one? Can you not? When you're not talking to somebody, it's not that you're holding animosity against them. God is just saying, zip your mouth. Let me talk to you so you can hear me a little bit clear. Because sometimes we talk so much, the noise is too much. We're not hearing the quiet voice of God. And he put us in a place of silence. Yes, indeed. He put us in a place of silence. And when he put us into a place of silence, we got to understand he wants us there. He wants us to hear him. He wants us to understand that the silence is not saying that you are lonely. That silence is, sometimes you got to take you out of some stuff, honey. You got to take out of the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to take out of the crowd and say, listen, I'm not trying to make you lonely, because if God wants you to be lonely, he would have created you by yourself. See, God don't want me to be lonely. That's why he gave me a big family. He gave me a huge family. For those of you who've been here, I got a huge family. Very, very huge family. Okay? God don't want us to be lonely, and that's why he create more than one. More than one. Just one of you. But he filled up the earth. He populated the earth. Be fruitful and multiply. We hear this verse all the time. But it's not only that we populate the earth with children. He said, be fruitful and multiply by populating the earth with our gifts and our talents and our potential. Give back to the earth. Give back to the earth. God said, I am right here next to you because I am connected. I am connected to you. I am right here. These are the outlets. God is the big surge protector. This is the extension cord, but you know what's the surge protector, don't you? If you don't know what's the surge protector, I might have to go get up and get me one. But you know what's the surge protector? We all know what. If you don't know, then we're going to work it out. We're going to work it out, okay? We're going to work it out. Don't y'all worry about it. But just imagine this. A surge protector is something bigger than this with more outlet on there. And the surge protector is the base. The base is God. And there is no other way to look at it. There's no other way. We got to go right here because plugging it in. Not only he's responsible, he promised he will never, keyword, Paulette, never leave us or forsake us. When God promised something, let me remind you of something. And if I have to remind you or let me inform you, when God says something, it's just what it is. It's amen and amen. It is just what it is. I'm not going to leave you. It's not like you break up with somebody like, hey, I'm leaving you. We're not working out when I'm leaving you. God said, I'm never going to leave you. If he said he never going to leave you, even when you say like, oh God, and you cursing God, God's like, I'm going to be right here. Oh God. And God is like, plug in, stay connected to me. Stay connected to me. I mentioned this last night that no one can succeed without God, no matter who you are. No one can succeed without God. Absolutely no one. And you succeed and you did not call God? Where did you get plugged in? Who breathed breath in you? You didn't breathe your own breath. You got plugged in somewhere. You got connected somewhere. So whether you're connected somebody finance, whether you're connected somebody emotionally, but the main thing is the base. Plug in. Stay connected. Are you connected to the surge protector of life, which is God? Are you connected? If you're not connected, you need to be connected now. Now is the time to be connected. We are in the 15th day of December. Now, another thing that we look on the surge protector, another outlet is God joined force with the broken heart. No, we go in relationship and we said, oh, you broke my heart, I'm leaving. But God's saying, guess what? Your heart is broken, I'm coming closer to you. I'm coming closer to you. God joined force. He joined force. He said he's not leaving. But guess what? He got a little bit closer. When you feel your heart broken, he said, I'm coming a little bit closer to you. I'm not leaving. I never left. I'm still here. And he said, I saw what happened. You know, God, like, I saw what happened. I saw your little heart got broken up. But God said, I'm going to get closer. Where God is getting closer, it's getting closer to our heart. He started feeling the heartbeat. He said, I see your heart broken, but it's okay. I can mend your heart. Who don't want their heart to be mended? Who sit there with some brokenness and everything all broken up and you're like, you don't want it to be fixed. No, if you got something in your house and it's broken, are you not throwing it out or you're not trying to fix it? We need to talk. Because you got something broken, you got a fancy glass, you got a fancy piece of glass, like, it broke. You might want to go buy another one. You're going like, I'm gluing this up because my boo gave this to me, or somebody gave this to me, or whatever the case is. Okay? You want to glue it up. You want to be connected to the surge protector. Stay connected to God, because when you join force, again, you have more outlets. Not only two, you have more outlets. God is saying, these are where you have to plug in. Are you connected? Are you connected? Because he's not going anywhere. Just want to let you know. God ain't going nowhere. Try as much as you want. Don't talk about him as much as you want. But he's not going anywhere. It is not Emmanuel, God with us. God is not going anywhere. So if you don't want to talk about him, he's sitting there and said, anywhere you go, I'm following you. You don't want to call his name, he said, anywhere you go, I'm following you. If you don't want to say that he allowed you to be successful, he said, I'm following you. Anywhere you get in life, you're 90, 99, 100, and you don't want to call, and you don't want to, like, God did it. God said, I'm still following you. As Paul had mentioned, he said, I will never forsake or leave you. So listen, God wants to comfort us. He wants to heal us. He wants to put us together. So all the brokenness right now, we are in a season, a holiday season, and a lot of people are going through grief. A lot of people are mourning. A lot of people are crying. It's not about the holiday season. You know, it just gets really sad. Why? Because you start missing the loved one. You start remembering what they used to do. You start doing all these things. We start dwelling on how you used to do this and how you used to do that. And the holiday season start getting very sorrowful. But God is saying, guess what? While you are being sorrowful, I am right here. Plug in, come and connect with me. come and connect with me because we get all sorrowful. And he said, because we get sorrowful, he wants to wipe our tears. He wants to give our heart a little bit of joy. You know what I'm saying? We're like, hey, we're going into Christmas season. We're getting into Jewish, or whatever we're going into. The fact of the matter is, he said, if you are sitting there grieving, you're in sorrow, you're broken, I want to comfort you. Who don't want to be comforted? Hello, somebody comfort me, comfort me. Huh? God is saying, hey, come on, lay on my bosom. Let me comfort you, darling. Hello, God. Yes, I'm right here. He said, come in my presence. Let me just tell you that everything gonna be all right. Who don't want to hear these words? You with your husband, your spouse, whoever you with, and they're like, baby, you gonna be all right. God is saying, I can tell you more than that. I'll give you life eternal. Your boo is saying, baby, everything gonna work out. Don't you fret. God is saying, I can tell you more than that. I am your provider. Your boo is saying to you, baby, if you need me, I'm here. God has said, I am always here. So, who you picking? The surge protector or not? Stay connected. Stay connected. How can we create this payment plan of life? By staying connected. Plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. So when you're thinking about what you're going to put under your Christmas tree, don't forget the surge protector. Don't forget the surge protector. You see, when we do this, another way for us to get in the outlet, we got to build our faith, because especially again at this time, our fear try to be our friend. Fear try to be our friend. I am saying tap into your faith and start building up on your faith. Start building up. Listen, the surge protector come with about whatever amount of outlet. Start plugging in all of them. Utilize all of the outlet with your faith. Faith will take you to tomorrow. Faith will take you to your next level. Faith will take you to your destiny. Faith will take you to your purpose. Faith will take you there. Faith is what allows you to get here. You might not believe it, but it is so. When you feel like you are going down, it was the little faith that you have mustard seed faith that brought you here. Now you want to go a little bit further. You got to use up all the outlets and tap into faith. Plug faith in every last one of them. You know, sometimes surge protector got the little three sprung thing. Use that up too. Faith is it. Faith is it. Plug in your faith and build up your faith, because without faith, it is impossible to please God. God is saying, come on in. Come on in and please me, because I created you. You got a choice. You got a choice. When we tap into our faith, we roll right into God's presence. We roll right into God's presence. And in God's presence, it's comfort. In God's presence is peace of mind. I rather have peace of mind than anything else. When I have peace of mind, my life rolls better. When I have peace of mind, I accomplish more. I rather have peace of mind than being in the crowd to follow the crowd. I rather have peace of mind than to sit there and say, I'm competing with you. I rather have peace of mind knowing that God said, I will not leave you nor forsake you. I am your God. I am your provider. I am your shepherd. I rather know that I have that than to follow the crowd. I rather sit there and go on the payment plan of my life to know that every deposit that I make in my life, it is getting me closer to fulfill that which God gave me to do. It is going to fulfill my purpose. So yes, stay plugged into the main circuit, which is God. That is your main circuit. If you sit here on your computer, you sit on your phone, and you sit there on your TV, and you plug out that TV, what happened? Poof, it's gone. Poof, it's gone. Go into the presence of God. It is not that hard. You just go and say, Lord, I want to be your present. And he said, I'm right here. What happened? Where is the present? The present is that you are connecting your heart with his heartbeat. You are connecting your mind with his mind. You are making yourself available to become one with God. God said, I'm not leaving you. But what God did, he gave us choices. He gave us choices. And because he is the surge protector, he said you can either choose to plug it into one of these outlets, or you can just let the plug go on about its business and nothing. What are you doing with your surge protector? Are you connected? If not, tonight is your night. Because what happens when we are protected? When we are connected, we get protection. What happens when we are connected? We get spiritual richness. We talk about riches. Riches is not about your money. Riches is about you giving and sharing what God already put in you. The payment plan that we are in with God, nothing will be deducted, but everything will be increased. God wants to give us spiritual richness, and that is to get closer and closer to our purpose. So my question to you tonight, on this Friday, Saturday, because it's buy one, get one free, Friday and Saturday together. That's how good God is. He gave us 2 days for the price of one. Are you connected to your source, the main source, the circuit holder that got so many outlets to it, is giving you an opportunity to be connected. So what? Your success story, can be the solution to somebody else. Stay connected so God can smile at his creation. If we are not connected, we will wither and die. He is the true vine and we are the branches. We must. It is not even a question, Sharon. Must stay connected. We cannot breathe without being connected. We cannot accomplish anything without being connected. No matter what we do, as I mentioned on the last episode last night, we cannot accomplish anything without God. Let us dig in, find where we need the plug. Sometimes the outlet is not working. We just got to change outlet. When this one is not working, is because whatever reason there's a shortage. Plug it in somewhere else and join the payment plan of life. Not the payment plan for your finance, not the payment plan to pay off a bill, but the payment plan to increase your gifts and your talent, your potential, your expectation, and your goals, your dreams and your vision. They need you. This is your host, Verona Willis-Brown, saying, hey, let's stay connected. And I hope to see you and the next go around, which is tomorrow, same time, same place. Listen to me if you came in late and you did not get to see all of the gifts idea and you did not get to celebrate Oprah on her fabulously self. You have an opportunity now to do just that. Talk to you later. Go be connected. Thank you.